Hello and welcome to Civ Beyond Earth. This is a game that you are able to buy on Steam. It is very fun to play, and I personally, one of my favourite games, not counting NS2, which stands for Natural Selection 2, but this is a very fun game to play. I recommend to all people who like this genre of game, which is normally, I don't really know what it is. I think it's strategy. But it's a fun game, though I have to admit, despite I've played like 87 hours of it, I've never finished a game in one. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Because most of the time I either make a mistake and give up and then try again, or I just lose because I run out of turns before I get my victory quest done. Yep, let's just get this started. Accept. Now I know each of these has like a different route, like I guess affinity that they really should stick to get bonuses. I'm pretty sure this is supremacy, this is purity, and this is harmony. Here's purity, supremacy, harmony, mixture between supremacy and purity, and mixture between supremacy and harmony. So I'm gonna go Pan-Asian Cooperative because that is one of the best ones to pick, in my opinion. Now this is where things get a bit more difficult because you want to know if you want to go for science or energy. In this game, energy is basically your gold in Civ 5 and that. So, and everything relies on it. So I think I might go science because we need science, lots of it. We don't need that because we can just explore it and that's not really going to be useful. This, I don't know. That would be really useful. Yeah, let's get that. And again with extra population, big on pioneer. I'm guessing that's probably one of the best ones as you unlock these from science. And that one just happens over time and that actually reduces health, which is not the best. And let's go for that one. Let's go quickly to advanced setup. Let's just delete. I prefer to play. Oh. Yeah, let's pick our team. Let's get in him. I normally trade with him a lot, actually. Let's get Lodi and how about? Don't like him. He always goes to war with me. There we go, and start game. These videos are probably going to be in a range of 20 to 30 minutes long. I'm going to try to aim just to keep them at 20, like for the first few episodes. But if you guys like them, you know, just tell me and I will change it to 30 minutes. And if you want longer than that, I can just keep going up. I'm not going to go over, what, 40 minutes or... Cause yeah, God, that'd be too long. Alright, come on. What's it doing? Is it working? It's broke. Oh. Actually, let's read this out. On the eve of my departure, I feel that I must reflect on the life that I have led. My time I have been given many my bad. In my time I have been given many names. Most unflattering, my people do not look on me with affection. But I am respected. I know history will not look kindly upon me, but if I had stopped to worry about that, if I would not be the success that I am today. I am proud of the advances I made for myself and my people, but I cannot be proud for long. I have a taxing journey ahead of me and I must prepare. Yeah, seems legit.
Hello, I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource, or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development on this new planet.
Let's just click full guidance. So, like, all you guys get the full gist of it. My I don't know how to say that word. My physiological simulation suggests that our society could evolve in three different directions,
benefits which will help us adapt to life on this
or
planet
affinities,
and unlock
based
powerful
primarily on
upgrades to
which
our
technology
military.
we have invested our research in. As we develop in a special affinity, we gain benefits which help us adapt to life on this planet, and unlock powerful upgrades for our military units. Purity reverts and preserves our origin on old Earth and reshapes the new planet in its image, an ideal home for an ideal human race. That I rather like because, like, we are human, so why go like this, which supremacy looks neither to the old or new world, but draws on humanity's intellect, ingenuity, and technology to transcend to a new. And I'm guessing that means turn themselves into robots and that. In harmony, I'm guessing that's why they adapt to the planet. So, I'm guessing keeping older, like the mixture between harmony and purity would be great, but purity, I think, is what I would go for. But harmony embraces and learns from the new planet, merging the lessons into itself to evolve into a new form of humankind. Right,
Orbital
continue.
surveys of the planet's surface indicate an
Orbital
abundance
surface
of
of
native life forms, but no advanced intelligence. These life forms do not appear to be overtly hostile, but I would recommend caution when deciding to engage with them. I have also detected what appear to be large abandoned structures of unknown origin. Use the Explorer unit to investigate these sites. There may be valuable artifacts left behind.
That is a good idea. Normally you can put an extra
Select a
notion.
suitable location for our
Although
troops to
that
make
desert
landfall.
is useful because
Proceed with
you
sighting.
quite oftenly find bloodstone in deserts. The Xenomass there, so we can always pump that out and trade that. Let's go for a clinic first. Now,
The tech
welcome to the technology web. You begin in the center of the web and choose a research path in any direction. You'll notice small colored icons on many of the texts. Researching these texts will earn affinity points, which can upgrade your units. The tech web is made up of two types of tech branches. Branch texts like genetics, and leaf texts are like genetic mappings, which are can award affinity points among their things. Other things. I thought that's the thing you said. What? Genetic mapping contains a red purity icon, which means you will earn a purity affinity point when you complete the tech. Lost, you can filter the tech web by many different subjects or search a specific. I can't talk today. Specific item. So let's see. Chemistry would give us laboratory, which gives us 2 science. That's very useful. Colonist trade interest. I think while we explore a bit, we should keep to these ones, these 3, and then go for the outer ones. I think that would be our best idea. But yeah, let's get this person going over. Ooh, geothermal, that's really useful. Well, yeah, let's get a farm then. Probably the best option. Let's get him going out here.
research
Some
pods were
petroleum.
sent ahead of our journey and contain valuable materials from old Earth.
Guess
Send a
not
unit onto
that.
the
I've never actually found a resource pod, Jesus. Probably have, but not realized yet. Inside your resource pod, you found a cache of laboratory equipment from the old Earth, made with precision techniques that are difficult to replicate on this planet. The equipment is really welcome to your scientists, proving 16 research. Close. You have a new quest available throughout the game. Your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock bonuses for your people. Open the quest log to see what's available to you and check back often. Thank you. So let's see, gifts from
This may be helpful.
A sponsor has the foresight to send resource pods ahead of our expedition to be waiting when we arrived. The parts of a large research instruments have been found on this pod. The other pieces are probably around here somewhere. Find 3 resource pods. Let's have a look at the victories. You have this, which is That looks like a supremacy thing. Don't ask why. And the promised land. I'm guessing that is purity. Transcendence, you can tell, is the harmony. Domination, I'm guessing, is why you kill everyone. And contact is, I'm guessing, why you make contact with old Earth again. Shouldn't be too difficult, that one, but I think we'll go for the promised land. Now let's just get exploring. Oh, there's another resource pod there. We'll get that. Some basalt.
Come, Mr. Hubbard. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Well, hello too. If you wish to communicate with another colony, you may click on the city's banner as a shortcut to talk to them. How does diplomacy work? While playing Beyond Earth, you can accomplish a lot through diplomacy. You can gain aliens and isolate your allies and isolate your enemy. You can create defenses and offenses pacts. You can end wars that are going badly for you. You can bluff the courageous and bully the timid. Sometimes it's really better to talk than to fight, at least until the back is turned and you're ready to launch the knife. Be warned, everything you do will have respirations in your future dealings, not just with your victim, but all the others, along with all the other leaders as well. Okay, I'm guessing that means if we do something like go to war, it would mean we are like, they all think that we're a warmonger or something, which means they would dislike us. Some peroxide there, that's supremacy. I'm pretty sure this group can go supremacy if I wanted to. But I really don't want to. I want to go purity for once, because I've never really done that. Let's get let's get a generator. We need some energy. We only got +6, that's really bad. Oh dear.
One of your military
You
units
just
is near an enemy
attack to add
to attack.
another combat unit. In a combat, both attacking and defending units may take damage, and if already weak, they can be destroyed.
Already weak, they could be destroyed.
Now let's just back away. Are units within the zone of control potentially hostile? This means on your next move. Alright. Oh, there's some titanium there, that's useful. For purity. We have no floodstone yet though, which is worrying. I think what we'll build next is possibly... oh, that would be useful, so we can create a cross-border. I think we'll explore all of our land first. Yeah, I'm claiming this all for Pan-Asian Cooperative. I think that was what it's called. Let's get this exploring. Ooh, there's an artifact there. Let's see what we'll get from it. A quest decision. When we came to this planet, we brought another of plants from old Earth. Somehow, one of these plants has taken root outside of Taihong and turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that is a good thing must be decided. Let's ignore it because it continues to purity. As that is useful. Let's get next turn. Oh.
This may be helpful.
Oh. Oh dear. The invasive plant has begun to spread, eliminating all other resources from the surrounding land. However, the species has shown to be a great potential crop as it grows faster and larger than it ever did on old Earth. Our scientists believe through low-tech genetic modification, the plant could be made to serve as either food or energy. We must decide which is more beneficial. Well, obviously food. Let's just have a look at our quests. Build a barium in Taiwan. Okay, I'm guessing that's what we're gonna have to research that next time. Let's see, what do we need? We have...
This is the city screen. It allows you to change.
Thank you. Let's get the next turn.
Our capital city has finished training its first unit. Cities can train units and construct buildings or wonders, but only one item at a time.
Thank you. Let's quickly get 2 explorers and we'll get those going. So we know what our landscape is, possibly find some floodstone. If not, looks like we're going harmony or supremacy. Which wouldn't be great for us because we wouldn't get the purity bonuses which this cities has. So see, develop a virtue. I would like to do this just so we get our energy up, but at the same time I think this would be useful as this leads to health. Let's go this way, as I think health is a lot more important than energy, as it has a lot more bonuses, and I'm pretty sure we can just get all of our energy from generators and geothermal plants. Right, now let's see, what do I have? We have different... Let's focus everything on the food. Right, now let's get that focusing on food. Let's get our generator. Next turn. Also, a lot of people think that, oh, that's close. Hopefully it's not connected. A lot of people think that food is what you need to make cities grow.
How may the corporation serve you?
It's actually culture. If you don't have enough culture, your city will stop expanding. Or, like, slow down. So new cities, the best thing to buy first, well, not buy, but just get first, is normally a... well, since this isn't a new city and it already has it's the old Earth relic. Yeah, right, we've got, thank you. We'll get this going down here. And I think we'll, let's get a old Earth relic. I think one will be good enough for the minute. Oops, I forgot to read that. Let's see. Genetics gives more health and science. Chemistry gives science, production, and petroleum, and negative health. Ooh, that's not good. Physics gives us a unit, ranger, and observatory, which requires ferroxite. That gives us a science from ferroxite. Oh, that's useful. And a launch complex. And engineering gives us another unit, energy, production, and titanium, which we already can see. Ecology gives us a varium. Ah, that was part of the quest. So let's do ecology. Right, now let's get down. Oh, there's titanium there as well. Wow. There's so much xenomass around us. I already see the stuff. Though later on, I guess I could turn it in for floodstone. Let's see, found an outpost, build 1 colonist. Gifts from home, we need to find 1 more of those. Which I guess won't be too hard. That is obviously going to be one of those. Let's go there. But yeah, let's start with the bonuses. This gives us explorers, units have twice as strong when defending, 20, and 24. Right, question. Since opening our clinic, the population has been split by an ideological divide. Securing and improving our new territory has put great strain on both military and civil workforces, and both contend that the hazards they face should be offset by state sponsoring healthcare. flooding colony does not have the resources to do both, which then has the greater need of aid? Well, I think health is more important to us, as we want to get as much health as possible. Let's see, let's just continue to look down here, I guess. Oh, well, that's not a miasma, so we can do that. I think it's pronounced
We have
miasma.
lost all of our military units. We need to train more military units to defend ourselves against hostile factions and aggressive aliens.
Okay, I guess we'll do that once. Change protection. Let's get a soldier then. Next turn. And let's construct an expedition. See what we'll get. Right, so we have that. Let's go here. Let's construct a farm, I guess. I want to try get up to there, just so we can get that geothermal. That's a lot of energy right there.
What's ours is yours.
My friend will be...
For a price.
My hope is that we can build a long-lasting partnership between our two colonies. Okay. We might try to, once we've explored our land, we should get an explorer going over there. Get colony set up nearby for trading, I guess. It's a lot of geothermal. Ah, another virtue. I think that would be useful. Ooh, actually no, because you gotta build it.
When Coyote learned he was the only
Continue. Right, I think that's the end of this episode, so see you next time, guys, and hope you enjoyed this video.